the way you do it. Just steal strength right away. You don't need to hold them. Then you're just gonna do a normal rotation for almost the entire fight. We don't really care about anything outside of the last. I would say outside of the last like 35%, it's just normal DPS. And then the way you do this boss very easy. You just gotta cut him in the counter clockwise or clockwise manner. And then you just make sure you always step away from the tornadoes and all the telegraphs. He's just gonna keep attacking you now and then every few light spells he's gonna go run up to a side, which is gonna be a side you're close to, and then he's gonna do trounce. Just go walk out of it. Then he's gonna resume doing tornadoes. Just make sure you have good uptime on your potion. Like, it's better to drink too many potions than not enough. Just get used to pressing it whenever it's up. It's whatever. Don't feel shy. Use your cooldowns. As long as the boss is above like 40%, you can just use all your cooldowns. Don't forget to drink your potions. We don't need to do any... That's the upside of Machinist. We don't need to do any complicated uptime strat. Like keep like or melee uptime during the tornadoes. We just kind of move whenever they're out. Keep moving in a circle. And you always want to make sure you don't ever go like in very close range to him. Always stay at max melee range. Like always stay as far as you can and let him walk up to you, because when he does the thunderbolt, if you're like very close to him, it's gonna put you in like an awkward position to dodge it. I'm gonna show you, for example, if I don't let him run up to me and I run up to him, look what's gonna happen. I'm gonna pop sprint, so it's safer. Look, oh no, like I end up in the middle of the cone, right? And it's very dangerous that if you let him do that, it's gonna catch you off guard and you're gonna die. It's probably one of the most common way to die on this boss. So you gotta watch out for that. Anyway, other than that, other than just kind of not stepping inside the AoEs and doing the circle, nothing much to care about there. This is why it's easy to fail the later part, because on this part you have a lot of time to think and stress about the upcoming push, So that's fine. Just take it slow. So he's at 50%. We still can use our cooldowns there. No rush. Once he's at 35, then we're gonna start building up a resource. Even 40. Let's say 40. I think around 40. So like around there, let's start making sure we have 100 of everything for the push. No rush. You can use drill, that's fine. Okay, so now he's getting kind of low, 30. Just gonna double check that we do have all our stuff ready. Now is when you would start like trying to make sure you have your cooldowns ready. Like your bars at 100, that's good. Make sure you have like all your stuff ready. You need wildfire, you need drill, etc. Reassemble. You need second wind. Make sure you don't blow your second wind by panicking. Once he's at 25, we're gonna start thinking about the lust. So once he's at 25, just keep using your potions normally. Just let him do his thing. Keep doing some damage. But yeah, as soon as my potion comes up, I will lust. As soon as my potion comes up and that he's doing a spell, I will lost. So my potion's up, doing a spell. Okay, we can lost now. I'm gonna put 5 stacks. Just don't greed, by the way. Step outside the AoEs. You have plenty of time to do this loss, so don't greed. Do not second win. If you panic there and he's doing more damage than you think, do not second win. Get out the loss, heal yourself, and lost the second time if you need it. So for the push, very easy. So look what I'm doing. I'm gonna spam 1. I'm only spamming 1. I'm doing nothing else. Only spamming 1. But as soon as at 15, stop. Do nothing. As soon as he casts any spell, as soon as you saw him cast any spell, burst. Look, we're just waiting. Spell, burst. So we start the burst now. So turret, use all our things. Okay, make sure you heal and potion for this one. Drill when it's back up. Use wildfire again. And that's it. Like that. Easy. No. Don't need to. You don't need to care about percentage. Don't need to care about timing. Just do it like that. Like, go into the fight. Strength still right away. Do the fight normally. Once the boss is around 40, start trying to make sure all your bars are gonna be at 100. Once the boss is getting at 30, try to make sure all your cooldowns, like do a pocket check, right? Like make sure you have second wind, make sure you have wildfire. These are the 2 that might like trip you up. Make sure you reassemble and all that. Once the boss is at 25, kind of like go into a casual rotation where you're just kind of spamming 1, not doing your 1, 2, 3 anymore. You don't need 2 because all your dodges are gonna be at 100 now. Only do 1. And then at the first opportunity where your potion is up, use your potion. Use tactician if you want to be fancy. Just don't make sure you panic second win, okay? But like tactician is fine. So as soon as it is at 25 and you have your potion ready, potion, tactician if you want, go into loss, apply 5 stacks. Make sure you don't read AoEs. If while you're doing that, you feel like he's gonna kill you, like you're panicking, exit the loss. Do not second win. Just exit the loss, heal yourself a little bit with your regen, then go in another loss and apply the 5th stack. But like, don't panic or die. So anyway, once the 5 stacks are on, the boss should be around, I don't know, he's gonna be like between 15 to 20. All you want to do, just target the boss, keep spamming 1. Do nothing else. Only spam 1. Eat it split shot, right? Only do this. Once you see the HP go to 15%, stop attacking. Don't run any HP macro. Don't do anything with percentage. As soon as it hits 15, press escape to make sure that you untarget the boss. You don't auto attack anymore. Stop you hitting 1 and then prepare. Get yourself ready. So just keep using your potion. Make sure you have a good health. As soon as the boss casts anything, you can even wait for a carib if you want to be specific. But as soon as you see any cast bar going off from the boss, reassemble, drill, and then you go into your burst, right? And your burst is very simple. It's simply like you're gonna wildfire, you're gonna hypercharge, do all your eat stuff. And then once the first meteor falls down, the only thing you have to do is second wind, super potion, and regen. That's it. That's all. And the rest is just doing your rotation. Your drill's gonna come up again. Make sure you do it again. You're gonna have a second 8 blast, and that's it, right? Nothing too complicated.